Good morning. Welcome back to my hunting channel. As you can see, I'm not hunting. Last night, we had 2 game wardens come on our property. They were over towards the wife stand when I came out of the house, and they paid us a nice visit. And they were extremely nice, professional gentlemen. They're doing their job, which is good. The wife had no problem. We had some residual from our deer attractant, and we're going to cover that when I go to the other stand. But I got in trouble. I'm the one that got the ticket, not for hunting over bait, but having bait within the vicinity of my deer stand because I was not in there at the time when they came in. So what does that mean in a nutshell? They took my crossbow, they took my camera cards, and I got a court date with the ticket. Could have been worse. They could have given one to the wife too and done the same thing, but I got the beat of the punishment there. But that is okay because I deserved it. I misread or misunderstood the laws of Tennessee. Got to remember, I'm used to down there in Texas before I went to Korea and back to Texas. And basically, as I put the corn out, right, not a big deal. I waited 10 days, which was by what the book said, wait 10 days. But what I failed to understand or see was that it's 10 days after the bait is totally gone. I was like, wow, I didn't know that. So the game warden did their job. They got my camera cards and stuff like that, but that's fine. I'm a man. I'll suck it up and take my punishment like I should. But I want to educate you just like they educated me. I tried to talk to the game wardens before to see if there was one in the area to come out and talk to me, but like I said, they're busy, I understand. And I only thought there was one per county when I talked to the one last year. Kind of find out there's more. And they were watching, and I'll show you that up at the other stand here. So what I got to do today is pick up the corn and clean up my little area. They said I could bury it. I'm not going to bury it. I'm going to pick it up, take it to the house in a trash bag. I can't get it all. I'll bury the rest. And it's not going to stop me from hunting by no means. I can still hunt, but I have to wait now 10 days from today, which is the 8th of November. So anytime after the 19th, and deer season's 3 days, rifle season's 3 days later. So I'll just wait until rifle season opens up. But I'll do it legally. No bait, no big J in blocks. They're illegally. And I'm going to explain all that to the next stand. But right now I'm going to clean up this mess, these piles, and then I'm going to go up to the other stand and finish this thing up, okay? Well, now I'm up here at my wife's stand. As you can see, there's a picture of the red stuff. And it came from these bags right here. Okay? They're illegal. And I'll get a close-up picture of this for you. But if you ever go to the back, maybe I don't have to. See where it says protein? All this stuff right here, I did not know. Salt is okay. Sodium, right? There's only 1%. It has to be over 50%. And they said it really works, and it does, because that's the same thing with the apple crush. You can't use these either. And like I said, they still sell this stuff, but you can't use them. So to me, I think anything that sells feed for the deer, should be held off the shelves starting hunting season. That way it doesn't tempt you all. But grown people, you should know the laws, and I do now. Why the difference? Here's some of the education that I did not know. CWD, chronic waste disease. We all know what that is. And the game warden actually came from over here in the woods. You know, he identified himself as he got closer to the stand, which was good. And the wife's like, okay, you know, nothing to hide. We ain't done it. So anyway, CWD, chronic waste disease, is big. They're trying to keep it out of Tennessee as much as possible. Some places have it. Some places don't. But here's the thing. These attractants that we use, right? And like I said, this was an educational from Mr. Bauer, the game warden, great guy. And he explained that these attractants, no matter what, deprives hunters in other areas who are doing it right. These attract deer in. They attract deer from all around. Even though we haven't done a good job of attracting any deer, except for a few here and a few there, but that's not the point. The point is, they come in, they urinate. This stuff's on the ground. It soaks into the ground. Okay, and the deer eat it, and of course with all the urine they are eating this too, and this is how the chronic waste disease is getting spread. So yes, this is a hunting channel. Yes, it is, to understand that we have to do it right. We have to control the deer properly. I made the mistake. I'm going to pay the price. Nothing wrong about that. I'm a man enough to man up, and I'll make my dues wherever the judge tells me, how much ever I got to pay. If I lose my crossbow forever, I don't know until February. I can use another weapon now after my 10 or 12 days, and I'm going to wait. So in 2 to 3 days, I'm going to go down and make sure all that corn, the little dinky pieces that I couldn't pick up, are gone. And I buried some of it, like the gentleman said, the other game warden, he says, just bury it. Well, that's a lot to bury. This ground is not soft, so I put it in a big trash bag and I'll throw this shit away. Oops, sorry. Throw this stuff away. Okay? But I want to educate you too, and that's part of my channel. And there's other things that gone on, and you'll figure that out as you go. But ladies and gentlemen, don't give up on my mistakes. Learn from them, if anything. The game wardens, like I said, were very polite. They're out to educate you, but I did violate the law. And according to that, and I looked it up on the website, hard to find for me, you know, and it just said 10 days. And after I got my glasses on and read a little bit more than stop at 10 days and read down there's a little blurb or so after, 10 days after the bait is gone, people. So, feeders are empty, batteries are removed. He gave me a kudos for that. He also gave me a kudos, since this is private land, that when you fill out your tags online, make sure you know what your map is and your parcel. And see, I learned that during turkey season, so I never forgot. I wrote it down and I told him 075 or whatever, 0105, and that is my stuff. He says, well, that's good. Most people don't put it on their tags when they turn the deer in, because he was also asking, what did I do when I took the deer to the processor? So, good news is the wife keeps her deer. She shot one the other day. It was a perfect shot. And they were eating the residue, probably. I guess they were eating the ground anyway. There's nothing there to eat, but I guess the smell is still in the ground, and I can't control smells. And like I said, we haven't had deer really come in here, you know, every day. It's like every 2 to 3 days, if you're lucky. What time of day, we don't know. So we're going to get back to hunting, both me and the wife, before the season. I still got plenty of time. So come the rifle season, I'll get back out in the stand, and she will too. But we want to do the law right. We're going to wait 10 days after all this stuff's gone. She doesn't have to wait as long. I'm just going to clean up the residue a little bit here, throw this stuff away, and be done with this. And like I said, the game wardens are really, really super nice, professional. I felt like I was on TV, you know, Northwoods Law, Texas Star, all those. We do watch all the game warden shows. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please hang in there. We're going to do this right. And I will keep you informed of what's going on throughout the whole hunt. And next time you see us, we'll be up in the stand. I'm going to take a break, like I said, for 12 days. And get my land cleaned up a little bit more and do some things that I got to do other than hunt every day, which I will miss. But once again, that's on me. So thank you for watching my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like me. You know the other one. Please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe if they like. There's a little notification bell. You know the drill. Everybody else says it, and we're not the only ones on YouTube. And please, if you have a YouTube, more advice, please hand it over. As long as it's legal, I will do it, okay? Or try to do it. Thank you. Have a good day.